Hey guys, in this video we will be talking about who is Plato. Plato, Greek philosopher Plato, born 428 by 427 BCE, Athens, Greece, died 348 by 347 Athens, ancient Greek philosopher, student of Socrates, c. Dot 470 by 399 BCE, teachers of Aristotle, 384 by 322 BCE, and founder of the academy best known as the author of philosophical works of unparalleled influence, building on the demonstration by secrets that those regarded as report experts in ethical matter did not have the understanding necessary for a good human life. Plato introduced the idea that their mistakes were due to their not engaging properly with a class of entities he called forms, chief example of which were justice, beauty, and equality. Various other thinkers and Plato himself in certain passages use the term without any precise technical force. Plato, in the course of his career, came to devote specialized attentions to these entities, as he conceived them. They were accessible not to the senses but to the mind alone, and they were the most important constituent of reality, underlying the existence of the sensible world, and giving it what intelligibility it has. In metaphysics, Plato envisioned of systematic rational treatment of the forms and their interrelation, starting with the most fundamental among them, the good, or the one in ethics and moral physiology. He developed the view that the good life required not just a certain kind of knowledge, as secrets are suggested, but also habituation of healthy emotional responses, and therefore harmony between the three parts of the soul. According to Plato, reason, spirit, and appetite. His works also contain discussions in aesthetics, political philosophy, theology, cosmology, epistemology, and the philosophy of language. His school fostered research not just in philosophy, narrowly conceived, but in a wide range of various or that today would be called method or scientific life. The son of Aristotle, his father, and Persians, his mother, Plato was born in the year after the death of the great Athenian statesman, Prince Pericles. His brothers Glaucon and Adamantus are portrayed in interlocutors in Plato's masterpieces, Republic and his half brother Antiphon figures in the pyramids. Plato's family was aristocratic and distinguished. His father's side claimed descent from the good position, and his mother's side was related to the lawgiver Solon 630 by 560 BCE. Credibly, his mother's close relatives Critias and Termites were among the 30 trends who seized power in Athens and ruled briefly until restorations of democracy in 430. Plato, as among men, was a member of the circle around Socrates, since the latter wrote nothing uh, what is known of his characteristics, activity of engaging his fellow citizens, and the occasional itinerant celebrity in conversation derives wholly from the writing of others, most notably Plato himself. The works of Plato, commonly referred to as Socratic, represent to the sort of thing the historical secrets was doing. He would challenge men who supposedly had expertise about some facet of human um, excellence to give an accounts of these matters variously, of courage, piety, and so on, or at times of the whole of virtue, and they typically failed to maintain their position. Restaurant resentment against secrets grew, leading ultimately to his trial and executions on charge of impiety and corrupting the youth in 399. Plato was profoundly affected by both the life and the death of secrets. The activity of the older men provided the starting point of Plato's philosophizing. If Plato's seventh letter is to be believed, its authorship is disputed. The treatment of Socrates by both the oligarchy and the democracy made Plato aware of entering public life as someone of his background would normally have done. Alright, guys, that's no for today. I will be saying you guys in another video. Till then, stay safe. Have a nice day ahead. Allah Hafiz.